Like I'm about to cook it up right now. I got the shit recording. I got the shit recording right now. OBS Studio. That shit free. Everybody use this shit. Like that shit. Like niggas use that. Like streamer niggas use this shit. YouTube niggas. Yeah. My mic on. Wait. I gotta put my headphones on so it picks it up. I think. Alright. I got my shit favorited, so I can just pick them out easy.
What you got favorited?
Like, like,
Plugins?
but nah, like a bunch of sounds and shit. You see how you can favorite them right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went through all of them and I just favorite them shits.
Oh, shit.
I ain't do that for every instrument though. That's OD. Oh, one thing I gotta show you. Well, you gonna see it in the video. Never mind. I'm gonna, but
Are you talking in the video?
yeah, nigga, I got this shit called Snap This Scale. It puts everything in the right note, so your shit isn't like in the wrong. Like it's
Everywhere and shit?
you got that shit on.
Mm-mm.
That shit gonna help your shit. It's gonna make it sound way better, cause it's just gonna put the shit in the right spot.
Like, sure.
I did shift and left click for that shit. shit, right click that bitch. Right here, you get the shit. Boom, you do 2. You do 4. You do 8. Or you could do whatever the fuck. Stupid with the hi-hats. I'm just putting bitches in random spots. But like make sure your hi-hats like ain't on top of other shit like claps and shit, cause they just sound ugly. But sometimes it goes through. Sometimes it hit, but if you fuck it up, it's gonna sound ugly, cause it's just a bunch of shit in one. Like it's just a bunch of noises hitting at the same time. You know what I'm saying? how J.O. when he got the crashes, they be like, that's how he do this shit. So every time you got an 808 or just any sound you want this, like, so say I'm gonna give you an example. So say I do my 808, right? Put that bitch right there, and I drag it out, and I want it like this long, right? When you turn everything down except hold, you do hold max, then whatever the length of this is, that's how long it's gonna go for. But if you fuck with this shit, you could like, that's how niggas get like them smooth sounding 808 sometimes. Like if you just tweak with that shit and all that. I like my shit snapping, so I just do the default. I just keep my hold up, everything else down. And so, and then like say if I put it like right next to each other, like boom boom, it's not gonna. This 808 isn't gonna get like, it's not gonna fuck up that sound.
You're not gonna go into the
Yeah.
808 'cause you don't. Okay. Because when I was doing my shit, I kept hearing the last 808 on the next shit.
Yeah, fuck it up, right?
Word.
Yeah, that's how you fix that shit. I did, let me see, Control A on that bitch. Control L. And it just puts I'm gonna show you, but I got all them shit selected, and then I do Control L, and it just connects everything.
What the fuck?
You see? You see how I'm
Yeah, you had to control, and then for the box for that, right?
yeah, I did Control A. When I do Control A, it just highlights everything. And then I did Control L, and then puts them all together. J.O., when J.O. do his beats, he don't connect them. Like he just like when you do
I
that,
could tell.
when he does this, like even though I showed you that hold shit, it still puts the other 808 on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's just a little line like this, it plays the whole entire sound. It doesn't play like a certain duration. It just plays the whole entire sound. So that nigga 808 sometimes be like, it hit, but like sometimes 808s be like on top of each other.
Word.
I just fucked my shit up. That shit sound ugly. shit I be using. It's cause this shit way better. Depending on like where the main sound of your melody is, that's where you want to leave that shit. So you want to listen to that shit, and when it sounds good, so that right here it sounds good. And then you want to get this shit, try to like, cause this shit going like just make it muddy. But when you turn this shit down a little bit, make it more clear. But you don't want to turn it too down, cause it's just gonna make the beat sound ugly. Finesse with that shit. Easy. And then this one my shit look like when it's in the melody. I get let's do that. A lot of people like when it comes to melodies, they take out the mids a lot. Like they take out these areas. And then they put like the high shit like a little more out. Halftime, I'm gonna send you this shit because it's not on FL. Like you gotta download this shit. But this shit literally,
Send me the Mac file.
I got you. This shit literally save niggas beats, bro. Like this will turn a trash beat to a godly beat just by turning this shit on, bro. This shit, and you just fuck with it. It's like you could like, cause it like slows the beat down and it changes the pitch of it. So if you just, it's like different loops, like different slow speeds, and then it's got different modes and shit. And then you could put like, you could put where you want the sound. So like, say you want like the high end, like say you only want the high part of the beat. So alright, I'm gonna give you an example. Like the piano gonna be like around 300, 400 hertz. You know what I'm saying? So if you just keep this shit in this area, it's only gonna play in the piano. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep my shit like this, like these numbers. They just sound good. And then the mix is just like how like it's going, like you can blend it in. You can blend it in with the original beat and the slow beat. Sometimes it sound nice. I'm gonna show you how you can. Oh, my phone. Alright, well, I can't even lift my phone up. You're gonna see in the video. A little arrow at the top left shit. Transpose select. You can change the note without having to go on the keyboard. Just put the number in. Do like, I'm gonna do +4. And then my beat will go from low pitch to high pitch. If that shit sound like ugly, you can make it down a little bit. Nah, this shit's hard as fuck. that bitch separate. You turn that bitch to the
You
right.
do it separate though.
Like on the channel mix, next to the volume. I should gotta focus. It's a knob right next to the volume shit. And you turn that bitch. You turn that shit to the left, it turns in mono. Turn that bitch to the right.
Turn the stereo.
Yup. You can put reverb on sounds and shit too. Put that bitch up. Jill do that shit all the time. Nigga put like hella reverb and shit.
Yeah, we doing that thing.
Hell yeah. Turn that bass down. You don't need that shit. Fuck the bass. Low cut that shit. It's gonna cut out the bass. Now that shit sound like water. Shaking ass. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you just put a delay on that shit. Hold on. So like, say you got your shit like this. Nigga put a delay on that bitch. Put a ping pong. That bitch hit, bro. That shit. You gonna hear it in the video, bro. But that shit sound like it's twerking. I might keep it. Control B. B. That shit. Look, I got that bit laid out. Whole song, right? And then when I just wanna sauce that shit up, just cut out certain parts. Put that bitch on max, nigga. Max everything. Make that bitch high quality, nigga.
What?
When you download that